WRKS Pickens Jackson.
You ready?
Let's go!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now live in the BankPlus Studio, where college football meets the all lifestyle.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
The Out of Bounds Show with Bo Bounds, streaming around the world live at the Out of Bounds radio app and on your radio at ESPN 105.9.
Where are you?
The Zone.
And good morning. Welcome in. We are the Out of Bounds Show, ESPN 105.9 The Zone. You can watch the show right now. You can watch the show right now on YouTube. Search Out of Bounds Sports. YouTube, search Out of Bounds Sports. We have a special guest in studio, the hit king, Jake Mangum, former Hell State All-American, now with the Miami Marlins. Kind enough to hang out with us. And Jake Mangum, been a long time. Good morning. How are you, buddy?
Yeah, I'm doing well. It's good to see y'all again. It's been a while.
It has been a while. Thank you for coming in. Let's jump right into it. Well, first, did you have a good holiday season?
Yeah,
New
all
Year?
season was great. Thanksgiving, Christmas, all that stuff was good. It always flies by, but it's time to go again.
Yeah, I can tell you're locked in. So when you were traded from the Mets to the Marlins, did you know that you were going to get traded?
No, I did not. I'll explain that process real quick. This offseason was my first Rule 5 eligible. And Rule 5 eligibility in minor league baseball, it means after your fourth year, if you stay through college the whole time, it's your fifth year if you come out of high school. You become eligible for this like minor league draft. It kind of helps guys that if they ever get stuck in a system where they shouldn't be in, it kind of gives them a chance to get out of there. Unless the team you're with protects you on the 40-man roster. They did not protect me on the 40-man roster, the Mets. I went through the Rule 5 draft. I did not get picked in the Rule 5 draft. They took 2 position players, and the rest were pitchers. So it was, that was tough. But then an hour later, the Mets called me first and let me know I was being traded. And then 30 minutes after that, the Marlins called me. So that was a whirlwind of a day because I was expecting to get picked in the Rule 5 draft. I was, optimistic about it. And an hour later, I'm getting traded to the Miami Marlins. So it worked out. I'm not on the 40-man roster with the Marlins, but I got an invite to big league camp. So we'll try to make another run at it.
So where were you when you got the call about the trade?
I was in Starkville. I trained up there most of the offseason, and I was in Starkville whenever the Rule 5 draft went down, and right after that, the trade.
Okay. The Out of Bounds Show is brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance. Bundle your car and home and save with your local Farm Bureau Insurance agent. Jake Mangum, live in studio. You can watch the show on YouTube. Search Out of Bounds Sports. So you told me you were excited about it.
Absolutely, yeah.
You and I went back and forth after it happened, and you feel like it's a good opportunity.
I do. I enjoy my time with the Mets. I met a lot of close friends I'll have for the rest of my life in the Mets organization. But it's new start, kind of new thing to look forward to, and I'm just excited that someone traded for me. I mean, being traded in professional baseball is a good thing. It typically is always a good thing because whoever is doing the trading for you, they put value in you, and that's really all you can ask for in professional baseball.
So when are you going?
Mm-hmm.
And where do you, what town do you go to first?
Well, the Marlins set up, it's kind of great. It's all in Florida.
Okay.
So Jupiter, Florida is spring training. AA is Pensacola, Florida. AAA is Jacksonville.
Nice.
Yeah, AAA is
Stacey
Jacksonville.
Mangum's going to like that.
Yes, you will. AAA is Jacksonville, Florida. Major Leagues is Miami. So it's in Florida. Awesome. I'll be in Florida this year. I'm expecting, hopefully this is the year I kind of crack into the league, and AAA. If I start in AAA in Jacksonville, that'd be great. Just need to go play well. That's all I can control. I wouldn't be mad if they started me in the majors at all. That would be great. But wherever they send me, I just got to go play well, and that typically takes care of everything else.
And you go down tomorrow.
Go down tomorrow morning. Yes, leaving early in the morning. Got a 13-hour drive tomorrow. My dad's going to ride down with me, and got a physical Sunday, and then we start workouts on Monday.
Dang.
Yep.
It feels early, but it's really not for you.
That's not early, man. Like February is baseball season.
Sure.
It always has been. You know, high school baseball cranks up in like a week and a half. College baseball's
They're already rolling.
Yeah, they're scrimmaging every day or 4 days a week now.
Right.
But it's February's baseball season. It's when it starts, and so let's get this thing going.
Yeah, and you had a good year last year, so I know that you are excited about the spring training. I know you're going to be excited about the weather.
Very excited about the weather.
32 degrees when you wake up here. You're going to be down in like, I don't know, 78.
Yeah, when I get in the car
weather.
tomorrow, it'll be 35, 34 degrees. When I get out of the car tomorrow, it'll be 81. So that'll be.
I'm jealous.
The drive's gonna stink, but the weather change is gonna be nice.
Do you have any Marlins gear yet?
Got a couple. We got some for Christmas, so
Okay.
I got a little bit of Marlins gear.
Load up over the weekend.
I gave Cole Gordon most of my Met stuff. So
You know who I ran into at the Outback Bowl?
Cole Gordon.
Yeah.
he works the Outback Bowl. That's
I
right.
had no idea. So I'm
He
checking
drove
in.
home for that. He drives home for that every year. He lives in Starkville with his wife, and he trains with me every day.
Really?
Yeah.
He is such a good guy.
Oh, he's the man.
I mean, I know you know, real well the last few years. I had not been around Cole. When I'm checking in to get my media credential at the Outback Bowl at Raymond James Stadium, Cole Gordon checked me in.
Yeah, Cole's one of the nicest human beings I've ever met in my life.
Yeah, that is so cool. I didn't realize.
And I really do believe he's going to make it. He's had a tough path. He had Tommy John last year. But he's pitched great when he's healthy, and I think he's going to make it.
Super nice.
Works his tail off too. He was awesome to train with all off season because he allowed me to kind of, keep going every day. The off season can get kind of tedious, but if you work hard, by the end of it, you're very, very happy. And Cole kind of held me accountable like I did with him, so we were a good of combo.
That's great. And I think it's great that you guys go back to Starkville and work.
We had a good crew this year. We had Christian McLeod, Cole Gordon, me, Tanner Allen, Brad Cumbest, JT Ginn came, Houston Harding came, and then last week we had a big crew come. Chris Stratton came, Jonathan Holder, Brandon Woodruff, Ethan Small. It was I took live at bats against them. They looked really good, by the way. Wow. They looked and no one's surprised by that, but they looked really good. I'm excited to see what those guys do. We got so many guys in pro ball now. It's really cool. And whenever you get guys that get them back to train together, it's kind of cool. I mean, I was around the baseball program the last couple weeks, and talking to some of them, like they enjoyed kind of having the alumni back, like I did when I played. Like when I saw Adam Frazier working out whenever we were working out,
How cool was that?
Yeah, it's cool. It's like, hey, he was in our shoes not long ago, and now he's a big leaguer. Yeah. But it's cool. It's a cool thing we got going. And credit Coach Lamonis, Gotro, Cheese, Fox, all of those guys. They opened the place up to us, and it's really nice that they do that.
That's some serious star power that Jake Mangum just rolled through. Blake Scott, did you hear all those names?
Yeah, I was getting a little starstruck as he was going through them. No, it's awesome. I think we're all excited to see what Jake can turn into this year, because like you said, you mentioned all those great Mississippi State legends who have gone through and made it to the big leagues. I think people are wondering, is Jake going to be one of the next ones to hit that threshold?
And then to get going, right?
Yeah. Well, he's already been in AAA. So.
And you're in I think, and this gets way into the weeds at times. But you're in a position now where I think there's a better runway in front of you to make it where you want to go.
Yeah, the Mets are probably going to spend $420 million this year on their baseball team. It's unprecedented amount of money. But I'll tell you what, the Marlins they're a good team. Like, don't count them out. Their pitching staff's unbelievable this year. They got the best pitcher in baseball, Sandy Alcantara. And they got a lot of talent in the lineup too. They went out and made some moves this year. So the NL East is going to be a beast. There's no doubt about that. The Mets, Phillies, Braves, and then that's not including our team, the Marlins. And the Nationals. It's a loaded division this year, and it'll be really interesting.
Back in a moment with Jake Mangum. He's spending the hour with us before he heads down to join the Miami Marlins.